There's going to be no Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts 4. But here's the catch. I'm Mystic Mal. Today's video is going to be about how there's going to be little to no Disney worlds inside of the Kingdom Hearts 4 world list, but there is a catch with this as well. But make sure you listen from beginning to end to get a full understanding of my theory and my speculation and discussion too. Make sure you go inside the comment section below and tell me what you think, how you feel, and let's conversate about this whole topic. But make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, make sure you share it with your friends, and make sure you hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my Mystic content. May your heart be your guiding key. Let's grow this Mystic family. But to start this off, we know that Kingdom Hearts 4 is a very controversial subject among many things inside of the Kingdom Hearts 4 just idea. There's so much stuff that we have questions about. There's so much stuff we need to get answered. There is so much controversy when it comes to this game. And one of the things that make people curious about is how worlds are gonna work and all that type of stuff. But I feel like it's gonna be this way. Okay, worlds are going to be like the Age of Fairy Tales. Like if you think about it, how it's like one sky, one destiny. You know, all the worlds were gathered under one sky, so every world was connected. But if you think about it in Quadratum, Quadratum is kind of like how the world used to be, right? So, like, imagine if Kingdom Hearts didn't exist, Light and Darkness didn't exist in Quadratum. That is how the world used to be, basically. The only difference is it was overwhelmed with light. That light casted and made darkness, made shadow. So, with that being said, Quadratum is like how the world would be cleansed. If worlds in Kingdom Hearts 4 were a thing, I feel like this is how it's going to be. It's going to be very symbolic and metaphorical. And what I mean by that is, I'm going to go more specific. Okay, let's use Wreck-It Ralph. You know, the Wreck-It Ralph Disney movie for an example. Inside of Quadratum, we know that Yozora and he has friends. We know that Yozora has a bunch of friends and stuff like that, right? Okay, you know how Sora, Riku, and Kairi hang out on Destiny Islands, on the little mini island that's on the side to the main island of Destiny Islands, right? Yozora could have a hangout spot just like how Hayner, Pence, and Olette has a hangout spot in Twilight Town, or in Destiny Islands how they have that mini island where Sora, Kairi, and Riku hangs out at. You know, I feel like Yozora maybe has an arcade or something like that. And that arcade would have a bunch of different games. And one of the games that will catch Sora's eye is the Fix-It Felix Jr. game. And he will get sucked into the game, just like how he got sucked into the game over inside of the Toy Box world. I feel like that was a foreshadowing towards the future. It's going to be something like how Toy Box and then Quadratum was a game inside of Toy Box. Or just like how Traverse Town and then 100 Acre Wood, or Hollow Bastion and 100 Acre Wood. Or you could also say maybe Disney Castle and Timeless River. It's going to be something a lot like that. And this is one of the movies that fit perfect with the storyline of Kingdom Hearts 4. You know, the unreality aspect, I feel like this would fit perfect. And Wreck-It Ralph's code is already in the game due to his summoning being a thing in Kingdom Hearts 3. So the possibility of Wreck-It Ralph making its way into Kingdom Hearts 4 in this type of manner that I speak of, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be awesome. But they can definitely do like Square Enix properties, like they have some Final Fantasy characters show up inside of the Game Central Station. It's a huge possibility, and it's very, very possible. We know that Wreck-It Ralph Game Central Station does pop up in Kingdom Hearts Key, so the code is there in more ways than one. So I feel like in Kingdom Hearts 4, this would be a great way to go about worlds. You know, they can have different symbolic and metaphorical figures and items within the world that can transport you to that world. You know, let me know if y'all like this idea, because I feel like this idea is fire. You know, I feel like this would be awesome to be chilling throughout Quadratum, and then Sora ends up stumbling inside of a arcade of some sorts, and then it will launch him into the Wreck-It Ralph world. Or he can probably find a storybook and it can go into 100 Acre Wood again, possibly. Or they can do something like Tron Legacy. You know, they could have the Tron arcade game. you know, and then you can get launched into that world. The possibilities are endless with Quadratum. Like, seriously, right now inside of the Kingdom Hearts series, I love where it's at, because the amount of like creativity and the amount of like discussion, speculation, and theorizing you can do with the fandom as well as with your friends personally, it's not comparable, right? But this marks the end of my video. Please go inside the comment section below and tell me how you feel. Make sure you like the video so it pushes my content so I can be ahead of the algorithm, so I can hit that 1,000 subscribers sooner. And make sure you subscribe, make sure you share it with your friends, and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my Mystic content. May your heart be our guiding key. Let's grow this Mystic family. Peace.